Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Today I will be showing the easiest way to make money in the Atlas Rises update of No Man's Sky. By easiest I mean it takes the least amount of effort and you can still make a lot of money. Obviously there's going to be other ways like growing a really big farm on your base, and I think there's missions you can do to get items that you can craft into an item worth 18 million or something like that. But all of that takes a lot more time and work investment, so what I'm going to be showing is what I think is the easiest and quickest way to make money in the 1.34, which is currently the change number we are on No Man's Sky. First, what you need is the upgrades to the scanner. I have Flora Analyzer Sigma, Flora Analyzer Tau, and Flora Analyzer Theta. And I also have Fauna Analyzer Sigma, Fauna Analyzer Tau, and Fauna Analyzer Theta. These are not that hard to get if you just search a lot of Korvax space stations. You can find them pretty quickly. Theta upgrades usually take a while to find, but these I was able to find real easily, like within a week. So, and I wasn't even trying. I mean, I could have probably found them in one day if I was searching all day just for that, but I was just, you know, lazily exploring around, and I just happened upon these and bought them when I saw them in Korvax space stations. So, first step is to get all these analyzers that increase how much money you get when you initially scan plants and creatures. And so I already wrote down how much money I have right now, 32,553,329, and when this is over I'll do some subtraction and find out exactly how much I make in this little session here. I'm just going to scan everything nearby where I've landed my ship, and we'll see how much money I make from this. Here's the first creature. 1.34, one of the new features is you can actually see how much money you get each time you scan a creature or plant or rock. Rocks don't really matter because there's no upgrades for it. I just made like 153,000 just from scanning that one creature. There's some birds. I just made another 150,000 for scanning that creature. How much you get when you scan varies. I think there's 3 levels: common, uncommon, and rare. Those two I just scanned must have been the same level because they gave the same amount. Yeah, that one must be more rare because it's 289,000 for that creature. $289,000 for that one. $154,000. I'm guessing the 154,000 are the common ones. 289,000 are the uncommon ones. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Oh, no, one was rare. Oh, okay. So it was uncommon. The 154,000 were uncommon and 289,000 were rare. So I guess common would be a bit less if any of these were common. None of them are common yet. And let's see how the plants do. That tree is worth 49,000, almost 50,000. That's the same tree. This is a really cool looking tree. I mean, it looks like a real organic tree that would have formed like that. It's like tipped over on its side and it's got 2 different trunks. It's definitely a new configuration for a tree. Also 49,000. I wonder if all plants are going to be the same. No, those were both common. So if I find some more rare plants, they'll be worth more than that. Like I said, rocks have no upgrades, so all rocks are just 200, which is nothing compared to what the creatures and plants are giving me. But whatever. And also, you can't upload or rename rocks anymore, which is kind of a shame. Not so much uploading, because it was always just like 500 to upload them. I don't think I got any money for scanning that. I need these for something anyway. Oops. I need some hazard protection. So this is, well, the really good thing is that they've basically added enough different ways to make money now that you really can have whatever play style you want. Making money this way is the explorer play style, and you can also be more combat and do combat missions to make money, or you can do the regular farming, which I guess is like the trading version of making money. So those are like the three main pillars of the game: exploration, trading, and combat. So now they've essentially made it so that you can make money all three ways. And this is exploration. You go to a planet, you scan everything you can, then you move on to the next planet and you make money that way. And to me, I prefer that. I prefer exploring. That's what this game is mainly about, in my opinion. It's not about grinding out plants at your base. It's not so much about combat. Obviously, there are people that prefer combat just because most games are combat oriented. No Man's Sky isn't so much combat oriented, but they did improve space combat, so you can make more money that way. There's also better drops when you destroy enemy ships, and there's a lot more bounties. I've been running into lots of bounties, and you can make most bounties are 100,000 for completing them, but you can also get 200,000 or 300,000 if you get a higher level one. And there's also the conflict scanner now, which allows you to go to space star systems that have more combat. So if you are trying to do more space combat and concentrate on that, then you can make money that way. I'm going to wander around for a bit so I can get more creatures scanned. Creatures are obviously the biggest payoff with this. I didn't even give anything for scanning it. I guess the detritum ones don't give anything. Sorry if you can hear that alarm in the background. I don't know what that is. I think that's my roommate's alarm going off, which is very annoying. A lot of these are, it seems the detritum rocks don't even give you anything when you scan them. And of course, the word detritum means junk, so everything about detritum is junk now. Can't even scan it to get any money from it. Thank goodness that alarm stopped. Okay, so I could spend more time trying to find, there's plenty more creatures on this planet, but it would probably, I mean, if you're going to concentrate on this style of making money, you're probably best off scanning every plant and creature near where you land your ship, and then just leaving for the next planet and scanning everything near your ship. I could stay here longer and try to get every species and get the bonus money for getting every species, but I think you would probably waste more time, and to get better units per hour, you'd probably be better off just jumping to the next planet and scanning everything. I don't know that for sure, I haven't tested that, but I think just my estimation would be that you'd be better off planet hopping rather than planet staying. It would probably get you more units per hour if you just hop from one planet to the next and just scan whatever is readily available rather than trying to hunt down every single species. That would not get you good units per hour. So I think I've scanned just about everything that is close by that I can find. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate exactly how much money I've made just from scanning all this stuff. So let's see. It's not as much as I was hoping. I guess I'll cash in on the planet itself too, but I did make at least 1 million from scanning all those. So it's 33,857,242. Put that in my calculator. Three 857,242 minus what I started with, 32,553,329. So I made 1,300,000, about 1,300,000. So 1.3 million just from landing my ship and scanning all the creatures and plants nearby. Like I said, it's not the biggest payoff, but 1.3 million is pretty good just for landing your ship and scanning everything around your ship. There's, like I've said, there's plenty more bigger payoffs that you could do, but those would probably be a lot bigger time investment. It didn't take me any money to do this. It does take nanites to buy these upgrades, and it does take some time to get these upgrades, but it's a lot less time investment than planting a big garden at your base, or I guess doing the NPC missions, but the NPC guild missions. I'm going to be doing a live stream series starting tomorrow about NPC guilds, so we'll see just how profitable ranking up in NPC guilds is. But anyway, that I currently think is the easiest way to make money right now. You can, if you just get these flora and fauna analyzer upgrades, you can make a cool 1 million just landing on a planet and scanning everything nearby. Obviously you have to get a little lucky, find a planet with a lot of creatures on it, but almost all planets have plants at least. So in one system, if I did a really long video, I could show how much money you can make out of a whole star system with a lot of planets in it, scanning all the creatures on each planet. I think it would probably do pretty good units per hour. Whatever length this video is, I made 1.3 million in it, and I probably would have made it a lot faster if I hadn't been talking the whole time. But anyway, that's what I think is currently the easiest way to make money in No Man's Sky. Thankfully, there's lots of different ways to make money now, so you can really take your pick, but this I think is going to be my favorite way of making money. But you are definitely free to experiment and find better ways yourself. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in my future videos.